I was talking in the latest rewind about how Kobe, Nami, and Luffy are the only people who've had a fairly maintainable presence in the entire series who appeared in episode one. It's a big deal, right? The first episode ever of the entire series. Kobe was there. He's like the forgotten third member sometimes, at least for me. You know, Nami and Luffy, of course, you know, we know them and, you know, they've been here since the beginning. But never really think about Kobe. So what I want to do is I wanted to rewatch the episode because I wonder if there's anybody else, if I'm wrong. Like there's an appearance of some kind of somebody else, like a Shanks flashback. I don't think there was a Shanks flashback in the first episode, but I'm curious about that. And you know, this is just a nostalgia rewatch. I just wanted to watch the first episode ever of the entire series, considering I've done the next 1149 of them. So, if you want to join me with this, jump in. You know where we are, and you know where we're going. 3, 2, 1. They're in this is box format, right? Old resolution. I think this particular episode is 25 years old, somewhere around there. It's somewhere around 25 years old. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. The hell did we hit? Yeah. If they had just left this barrel alone, he would have died. I'm Luffy, the man who's going to be king of the pirates. How about that for a first episode title? I don't think I've ever seen that title before. That's hilarious. If they just let that alone, the entire world would be different. Think about that. There were other impressive people that are part of the look, and we see his barrel, but we actually meet Nami first. Isn't that crazy? I assume she's just here to steal, right? Hell no. Oh, okay. She definitely wants. It's interesting. I didn't realize we got an introduction to her that soon. Huh. They think there's treasure in the barrel, right? Yeah, you're a dick. I don't know. There's an island here. Maybe his barrel would have washed up on the island. What do you think? As long as he was on land, he would have been fine. Yeah, yeah. Booze would be great, wouldn't it? Oh shit! I thought it was a pirate ship that rescued the barrel. It was a ship that the pirate ship's going to attack. Okay. Yeah, we're screwed. I guess I forgot that wrong, right? You know, I mean, it's been several years since I've seen this episode. I tried to look up and see if I had done a second reaction to this at any point, like a year later or something. Well, that is one cool looking captain there, man. He's got the sunglasses and everything. And come to find out, this is Nami with her normal breast size, by the way. She looks a lot better here than she will in the future. I like that evil look on her face. And this is Captain Velveeta, right? There he is. Who would have believed this sumbitch would end up being where he is 2 years later? That's crazy, man. Alvita, I guess is her name. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Alavita? Is it Alavita? You don't want to sink it. What the hell are you doing, man? This is just idiotic. Maybe they do want to sink it. They don't want any treasure. They just want to kill, you know? Get his ass down here. I assume she was traveling on this ship from one place to another. Either she wants to steal from the ship or she wanted to arrive at a destination where she could steal, right? Because she's trying to get enough money for her town. We know this now, right? Yeah, I'm out of here. Jesus. That is a hell of a difference in ship sizes, ain't it? Iron Club Alavida. Running up a rope. Kiss my ass, physics. Yep. This fight wouldn't last very long. Look at him. He's a coward. He's plump, short. Wonder if the author knew what was going to happen with him. Damn, not his ass. Because look at him. He's so pathetic here, man. He felt like a nothing character. We would see him for 3 episodes. That's about it, right? She's trying to kill your punk ass. Hilarious. Well, it seems like you're trying to sink the ship, so you will take our lives. She's not trying to get caught. I love that outfit for her. That's really cute. Well, I guess I'll hide in the kitchen. Looks like there's some good shit to eat here, right? I like the random ship foley that they put in there. So while everybody's over on the other ship, she's coming on this ship to steal some shit. I see you. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh shit. Right in the nuts. One of the first things we learn about her. Yeah. But she doesn't like pirates, right? Doesn't she hate pirates? Am I crazy? Because she's definitely dressed like a pirate. You see me pushing a barrel, dumbass. Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. Well, you gonna snitch? Yeah. What she don't know won't hurt you. Yeah. Yeah. I could go for some wine. Yeah. That's probably not wine, it'd be rum, right? Do it. Do it. And an icon is born. He is risen. The first Jesus Christ iconography, right? He appears at what? 8 minutes and 32 seconds in, and we had credits and shit, so. I'm just trying to be cheerful. He don't care about that, man. He's completely ignoring them. We'll kill you. How dare you? Yeah, exactly. They don't show his powers at first. Way to do a slow rollout, right? Somehow he just broke the swords. We don't even see his powers. Yeah. You kind of hurt my feelings, you dick. I don't think he ever says nice to meet you ever again. Yeah. They're not afraid of him, right? Well, not afraid of his name. They're afraid of what he just showed them. They're not afraid of his name. They've never heard of him. I'm hungry as hell. I'm a very carefree kid. What can I say? Damn, man. You just cut his head off. That's not cool. This is the first time we see him. I probably gave a lecture about how being hungry is not a character attribute, you know. Yeah. But in this case, this fuels his powers. So, this is acceptable. Yeah, you heard me right. You didn't see what happened. How do you know if it was incredible? Yeah. Are those tomatoes? You're eating them raw? You're raw dogging tomatoes. It's a passenger ship, so I guess it's like a cruise liner, right? Yeah. I want a boat. Yeah. Yeah, we saw the whirlpool. Yeah, that was a real surprise. Yet you're kind of pirate adjacent. You made him sad. And then there she is. Why did she want a cabin boy? Oh, shit. Oh, so he was on their boat. Okay. A chore boy. Like I said, a cabin boy. Yeah, goddamn, man. Dumb and stupid is not nice, especially when Luffy's a moron. Just say it. That's a lot of negative attributes. That's just hateful, man. Is she afraid of the Navy? I wonder. So she didn't have a fruit power at this point, right? She gets that power later. Yeah. This outfit is so goddamn cute. I love the top. I love the bandana. I had completely forgotten, but that's my favorite Nami look. She is so cute in that. And like I said, her breasts aren't like ridiculous like they are now. Damn. A club to the teeth would hurt like hell, man. Jesus. And then it lands on the head. That's like a 7-10 split she just hit right there. Yeah. This is introduced us to the concept of a bounty hunter, right? Yeah. Here's the wanted poster. Can't see how much he's worth, but probably not very much right now. I remember I tried to find out, but it turns out the number on there didn't matter. It wasn't representative of anything. I'm a coward and a whip. Yeah. It doesn't take courage to drift in the ocean in a barrel. It takes stupidity. Idiotic. That's not good news. Yeah, don't got one. He's his own gang. He starts off strong, don't he? Yeah. It obtains everything in the world. Great treasure, wealth, fame, and power. I don't think we've heard that definition of King of the Pirates. And we have a series title, by the way. Little do you know, you're actually going to play a part in this too. Damn, don't kick his ass. You're mean. Yeah, you're starting to piss me off. Yeah. Congratulations for victimizing me. Everybody does it. I'm taking it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm taking it. Yeah. Guess Kaiser is king, huh? Yeah, it's all good, baby. It's all good. Yeah. Yeah. The voice is more energetic and young sounding here, which fits the character because he's so naive. He's like just 17 here, right? 2 days into his adventure. These are some of the first people he's talked to who are off island, right? Hell no. That's a stupid plan. So you're a narc, huh? That's what you're telling me? How should I know? You are a chore boy. That's all you will ever be. Here she comes. Oh shit, she heard that shit. She's gonna punish you for this one. How dare you? You're gonna have to give me a back rub for that. Oh my god, I just threw up my mouth a little bit. Just the thought. Hey, Zoro gets mentioned. That's a good name drop, right? He didn't appear, so it doesn't count, but he does get name dropped. I like that. Who's that fat piece of shit? Oh boy. Oh boy, this ain't good. She gonna kill this some bitch. I'll never let my favorite toy go. Colby is my favorite toy. Yeah. This is the first time we get the shenanigans music. Get out of my face. Here it is. Let me show you my powers. Because he didn't show them earlier, right? That was really smart. I like how they did that. Yeah. Yep, that's right. Yeah. So you're going to jump from 100 feet up and try to hit me with your sword? It's no fair to attack from behind. Hey, there ain't no fair in piracy. The whole point of being a pirate is you do shit that ain't fair. Yeah. He wouldn't even care now, right? He would use Emperor's Hockey and just knock them all out. He'd knock their dick in their watch pocket. Yeah, okay. He was just. I forgot he was giving the old rope a dope. First appearance of the Gum Gum. Gum Gum Rocket. That's right, bitch. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. I like the little random crying we get. Yeah, that's just a thing that can happen, by the way. Yeah, the Colby voiceover actor is really good. Is it the same actor now? Because it feels like a completely different person. She ain't even heard it. She wasn't even sure that the fruit powers existed. And she ends up eating one later. You seem pretty skilled. Yeah, that's right. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. Look at her. Yeah, I'm out of here. Yeah, boy should be stealing. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, don't be whispering to me. That club's going up her ass. I don't give a shit about that damn club. The first flashback in the entire series. Here we go. Ugly, fat, nasty, greasy. Pretty, pretty much what I'm saying. Oh, that's a whooping. That is a whooping. You're dead as hell. I think I just called you fugly. Not even ugly, just fugly. Hilarious. He's laughing this whole time. That is fantastic. I'll kill you. Uh-oh. Yeah. 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 You can hit rubber, it don't matter. Melee weapons don't work against me, dumbass. Watch this. I'm gonna kick your ass. We don't even know about the water rule yet, right? But this kills her because he sends her into the water. Yeah, that's a very nice blue sky. I hope a big fat nasty bitch doesn't land on me. She landed like a meteorite, man. You're both dead as hell. Keep your mouth shut and let him go. Don't make me kick your ass. Oh, here comes the Navy. Speaking of the Navy. Great. That's just fantastic. Yeah, you really should go see him. He's like, woo! Man, she is grinding out here. Look at her. She's over here. She stole it. She stole a boat. She stole treasure. And they're looking at each other. How's it going? I love everything they did with Nami in this episode. It's so perfect. It's just perfect, man. They do it in the second episode too. Like it's just, I love how they handle her early on. She's just in the background for the most part, right? Pirate graveyard, huh? Let's go find him. I'm gonna make him my second in command. Oh shit. He's a weakling, huh? Early on, Luffy was a snob. You notice that? Anybody, you're either strong or you suck. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, he did appear in the first episode. No shit. No shit. I mean, it's quick. It shouldn't count, but here it is. It's before the closing credits, so you know. So what the hell is that? Wait a minute. What is this? Is that Japanese for to be continued? I don't remember that shit at all. Huh. Interesting. Well, I stand corrected. Luffy? Who got more screen time between Zoro and Nami? That is a very interesting question. It's probably pretty close, but I bet Zoro got a little bit more. Because he's in the action scenes and Nami's not in the action scenes. So by amount of screen time in the entire series, we've got who appeared in the first episode, not just got name dropped, appeared in the first episode. Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Colby. By a mile. The only other person who appears later on, like nobody else appears. There's no flashbacks. We don't see Shanks. And none of the other pirates ever show up again as far as I know. So you've got Alva Vita. She gets the equivalent of maybe, I don't know, an hour or two of total screen time over the course of the entire series. The rest of them are in hundreds of hours. Colby maybe not. Colby may not even have a total of 100 hours of screen time. So yet, that'd be 200 episodes. Really 300 because they're short. The episodes are not a half hour. So he's got less than 100 hours. The rest of them have hundreds of hours, right? Interesting. I'm really glad I did this because this is a strong pilot. I'll talk more about this in the podcast. That's one of the reasons I did. I'm about to record the podcast. But I will have a lot to say about this. But man, this will go down as one of the best pilots ever because this is a great pilot episode.